What's happening, guys? My name is George and welcome back to my channel. Here is the first new project I'm bringing back on my channel, and it is Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So I've been contemplating on what to play for a little bit, and I thought let's just go to something I've played before but never beaten. So I kind of know what's going on already, but my whole goal is to just beat this game for the very first time. I used to own it back in the day on PlayStation 2 or GameCube, because I remember this and SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie video game, also released on GameCube. So before we do anything, please be sure to leave a like for this brand new project and the revival of my channel. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this, guys.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today, it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No. Oh, my good China.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Okay, after that brief cutscene, we're just getting our first task of this little tutorial area. So we gotta explore the kitchen, explore the bedroom, and explore the attic. Explore the closet. So ain't much to do but just to explore this little area and see where we can find. So with this, I guess remastered or remake, what we're gonna call it. One of my favorite things is how much character and how great they look. Just look at SpongeBob and look at all the emotions and look at the idle animations. They put in a lot of work into this remake. Now, I don't remember exactly if he did this in the old game, but I'm really glad how vibrant and how great it looks. So let's just get right into it. Let's see what the Mr. I guess Anchorman has to say about everything.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
Is that so?
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces,
I know.
but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant
So
so
besides the
enormous that
fish,
it's hard to
one of the things I
comprehend
really
trouble.
am not
I'll
a
keep
fan
you
of
posted
is
as
that
this tragic story unfolds.
the words and like the lip motions don't really match. They kind of look a little bit weird to me, but it's just a little nitpick thing, so I ain't too worried about it. Still, this game looks great so far. These are shiny objects. Shiny objects are very valuable and may be traded to help SpongeBob along his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors of shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red is the most common and the least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore the most valuable. The most valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or in dangerous places. Alright, so let's just collect these. These are, you know, one of these stable collectibles in the game. Like, the description said, we'll be using these things to trade with someone later on, but I ain't too worried. I always miss one. Isn't there one for 50? Oh, here we go. I know I need at least 60. And there we go. Let's read this real quick. SpongeBob may see how he's doing by pressing R2. The number in the upper right is how many shiny objects SpongeBob has. The number in the upper center is how many golden spatulas SpongeBob has collected. The number in the lower right is how many of Patrick's lost socks SpongeBob has found. And finally, the number in the upper left is how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. So let's show you guys real quick. And there is our little hub. We collected everything so far.
But there's no time!
So we'll go this way since this takes the least amount of shiny objects to collect. Let's see what this has to say. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces. Like this. Okay. I just like how he just takes that and doesn't even say anything about it. Once SpongeBob has lost all of his underwear, he must start the area back over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which, if found, will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has on by pressing R2. And we'll do that so far.
Fresh,
And
like
now
a
we are
spring
fully
breeze.
stocked up on our undergarments. SpongeBob may jump by pressing X while SpongeBob is in mid-jump, while Will calls him to double jump for extra height, but SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. Alright, so that's good. Standard double jump. It's teaching us how we can get on top of things like that. I know we can get up there. 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 Alright, I give up. Let's go into the
This
attic.
is where I keep all my old comic books.
Let's see what we have to do in here. Press square and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use the bubble spin to smash open tikis or press buttons on walls or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-jump to hit things that are higher up. And I will demonstrate things as so. There we go. Also, this combo thing is mainly just used to try to get extra shiny objects from destroying objects. So if you can chain some hits together, it'd be really beneficial in your guys' interest to do that. Press circle in mid-air and SpongeBob will do a bubble bounce attack. the bubble bounce attack can smash tikis and robots that are directly below SpongeBob or push buttons on the ground. SpongeBob may only do the bubble bounce attack move in mid-air. Okay.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
That's one of my favorite lines in the whole game. I know we're supposed to do the bubble bounce attack, but just swapping to the spin is better and faster. Press triangle when on the ground and SpongeBob will do a bubble bash attack. The bubble bash attack can smash tikis or robots or push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. When you see this icon, SpongeBob can stand on it and do the bubble bash attack to break tikis directly above him. I always get stuck on the signs. I don't know why. Every time I practice recording, I always just get caught on a freaking sign and I hate it. Thank you, Mr. Volleyball. Isn't there one more thing we can read? Oh, here we go. To see how well SpongeBob is doing every level of the game, press Options. When paused, move left to select a level. When a level is selected, press the X to view the details. When the detailed view map is open, move left or right to get a hint on each golden spatula that SpongeBob knows about. By pressing X when the hint for the golden spatula is selected, SpongeBob can take a taxi directly to the area that spatula from anywhere in the game. A lot of information to take early on.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
So lucky for us, the ball was in the perfect spot to hit that one button. And we are going to come over to the trampoline from earlier. I lost track where I was at. Alright, that's not nice. Come over here. Almost there, and we get one of the first socks in the game, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. And isn't there... yeah, these things. Can I get this? Perfect. Okay. Well, that will actually do it for this area. Let's head back downstairs into the living room and into the closet. We have just enough shiny objects to collect our first golden spatula. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to find and defeat the source of the rampaging robots. So this is our main collectible of the game. Just like any collectible, Thon, or whatever you want to call it, this is what we need to travel across the world. And since that was our golden spatula play area, let's go and move out into the open world.
There's nothing like the sound.
Dude, that loading screen was actually really long.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Dude, that's a great
Trying
insult.
to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know.
He's such a liar.
Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons.
Oh.
I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks.
No, not the forks.
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a
How
deal.
does he not see him do that or heard what he just said? SpongeBob is completely oblivious. So, we're going to explore around this area real quick, talk to some people, learn more about the world of SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab
Also,
lose
out of
money like a
all the
sinking
voice
ship.
actors in the game,
No money means no
I
more Krusty
really
Krab.
wish they actually got
No more Krusty Krab
Mr.
means
Krabs
no more
himself,
fry
because
cooking
this
for
guy is
you.
not bad, but I just prefer like the original
No
voice
more
actor.
fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be
He's
willing to
holding
trade
the
you for
golden
some of those shiny
spatulas, and of
objects.
course he's going to extort us by making us pay to retrieve them. Not cool, buddy. So there's some things to do here. Explode these things.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Okay, so I'm gonna skip right through this because he's already going to tell us something we know, and that is the bash attack. When we learned that in the tutorial. So, forget about that. That's why I spammed right through it. Let's go check in with Squidward. Let's see if he can help us with anything.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning. And now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should have...
I didn't know Squidward
I can
had
do
a
that.
lamp. I love opening presents. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Breaking things, just keep breaking things. And with that, we actually get another sock. Alright, I think that's our second sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have...
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
No
See,
promises.
Squidward, I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Alright, golden spatula number 2. We are making great progress in this first area, so I'm loving it. Let's head back outside and go check in on Patrick. Alright, Patrick, what's going on?
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
I just love how the sock
I
is
could use
just
some help getting them back.
spitting right in the face.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
Dude, that's actually a really good
You mean
deal.
Spatula?
Bless you.
Alright, sock number 3.
Patrick
Making
needs to
great
do
progress.
laundry.
So let's just hop right into Patrick's house too and see what he's got going on.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
This is indeed the life. You got a couple tikis. Oh, a beautiful picture of me and you, Patrick. I appreciate you so much. And a couch with a sock behind it. Alright, 4 socks down. Couple more and we shall be able to get our first golden spatula from Patrick. Okay, so there's really not a whole lot of things to do else in this little opening tutorial area. So without further ado, let's just head on to the first main area of the game, Jellyfish Fields. But we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this, guys, and be sure to leave a comment down below about what you think of the remake and if you played the original back in the day. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.